Good morning, dear students. On the previous class, as I have taken in your offline class, I have discussed about the earthquake waves behavior and also the characteristics of crust and the mantle. Only core part was left in few classes. So today I'll continue with the core characteristics of Earth's interior. As you all have understood that earthquake wave velocity is reducing or increasing whenever they are changing or they are crossing one layer to another layer, and through the studies of this earthquake waves behavior, means the seismic waves behavior, as well as the study of the density, temperature and the pressure condition inside the earth crust, we all have come to know that there are different types of layers inside the earth. You all know that as we go deeper into the earth, the temperature is increasing at the rate of 1 degree centigrade per 32 meter increase in depth, and also the density of the materials also changing. Like in the crust, the density is about 2.7 to 2.9 gram per semi-cube. In the mantle, it is about 3.3 to 5.5 gram per semi-cube, and in the core, it is about 10 to 11 gram per semi-cube. Sometimes it ranges up to 12 also. So as we go deeper, we can see the temperature is increasing, the pressure is also increasing. As a result, the density also increases. So by depending on these indirect sources, scientists understood that there are different layers. Also, you had come to know from the previous class that P wave, or the primary wave, that is one seismic wave, it can pass through all the layers like solid, liquid or gaseous, but it cannot refracted when it comes to the liquid or the gaseous layer, means its velocity will be reduces. Okay, velocity will be reducing. And S wave, you know that there is a secondary wave. It can pass only through the solid medium, but it will be disappeared when it comes to the liquid or the gaseous medium. So as you all know that let me take out the tool. So as you all know that crust is solid, right? Crust is solid, totally solid layer, but your mantle is semi-solid, right? Mantle is semi-solid, means the viscous layer. This is a semi-solid layer or the viscous layer, and the upper part of mantle, you all know, that is called asthenosphere, where the plates or the crustal lithospheric slabs are constantly in motion, and as a result, crust is dynamic or unstable in nature. Various fold mountains are being formed, trenches are formed under the oceanic floor and all. So mantle is semi-solid, but this outer core is liquid. So here is one contradiction, you can say, that as depth is increasing, temperature also is increasing. So outer core is liquid. It's quite obvious. Outer core will be liquid because of extreme temperature, that is about 4,400 degrees centigrade. Okay, but the inner core is solid. Why? The outer core is liquid because of high temperature, but the inner core is solid, although here the temperature ranges about 6,000 degrees centigrade. Then also here the matters are in the solid state. What is the reason behind that? Yes, because of the extreme pressure. Pressure is constantly increasing, and pressure is maximum on the inner core because it gets the maximum overlying pressure here. It is the center of the earth. See, this is the center of the earth, so it gets the maximum overlying pressure. So because of extreme pressure, although the temperature is high, the pressure will be the matters will be in the solid state. What is the actual depth of this core? Core's actual depth is 6378 kilometer, but in your book, so the approximate depth is given, so read that only, 7,000 kilometer. Okay, and here the density of the matter is about 10 to 12 gram per semi-cube. Okay, gram per semi-cube. so density is increasing. Now the main matter of this core is the nickel and ferrous. So this is the main matter, that is Na and Fe. Okay, so as these two properties are having magnetism, so core is acting like a magnetic field, and this inner core is solid because of extreme pressure, you all know. So this core is, another name of this core is the Nephe. Okay, Nephe. Why? Because it is made up of nickel and ferrous. What is the materials found in the mantle layer? That is chromium, nickel, ferrous, magnesium, etc. All heavier metals you will find in the center, near the center, because heavier means they will be in the center. Right. So core is the heaviest part of the earth, and it is the most inaccessible part also because of extreme pressure and extreme temperature over here. So this is all about core, and you need to study all the characteristics of core from the book. And one more thing that you need to do, that is the last paragraph given in your book, that is continental drift theory. Just you need to know a brief discussion about this continental drift theory. What is this? This theory was introduced by Alfred Wegener, the German geologist, and he mainly told that continents are drifting. Many years before, about 250 million years ago, all the continents were together spaced to form a supercontinent, and the name is Pangaea. And Pangaea was surrounded by only one ocean or water body, that is called the Panthalassa. So this Pangaea, now today's world scenario is what? That is, today we get total 7 continents, and those are separated from each other through different water bodies. But many years before, they were together spaced. That means continents are drifting. Now also the drifting going on, and this drifting mainly happened because of plate tectonism. Okay, plates are in motion. Plates are moving apart from each other on the asthenosphere. That's why, as Sial is moving on the Sima, you all know Sial is the lighter part of the crust than the Sima. So Sial is moving above Sima, like that only continents are moving on the oceans. They are drifting apart from each other. So this is called the continental drift theory. And as they are moving, as the plates are in motion, that's why crust is not stable. It is unstable in nature. Okay, so this is all about this chapter, that is structure. So you read, this is a very short chapter, you all read all the points, go through in between the lines, and also do the read the study material as I have given. In this study material, all the exercise questions are given, and few you need to take from your from inside your book. Okay students, and do the worksheet also, solve it in your copy. Okay, so today after this, take care of yourself. Bye bye.